That's important. Maybe. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Advanced Fitness from Upper Campus. We're using our resistance bands today. So if you have one, get it. If not, you can grab a towel or you can modify using your weights or use nothing at all. Our theme today is magic. Every little thing she does is magic. That is our theme, and I will get started here in a moment. It's hard to get it just right. There we go. I think that's good. All right. Ready? Scoop forward in your chair. Bring those shoulders back. Our theme today is magic. Magic. All right, side to side. Circle your foot. Go the other way. Switch feet. Reverse. All right, let's get up. I'm going to start tapping. Let's add an arm. Let's do both arms. Out to the side. I'm going to do one arm a little higher. Switch the arms, other arm higher. Now alternate. All right, bring those arms down. And walk it out. So I'm going to do kind of some variations on the stepping. Basically, though, I'm just going to be marching or walking in place. So if it gets confusing or you don't like it, just do this. All right, the first thing we're going to do is step out with the right foot. So it's out, in. Just the right foot. Four more on this side. 4, 3, 2, Come back to the center. Hold it here. Now we're going to do that left foot out, so it's going to go out, in. Two more here. And hold it. Now we're going to alternate out and in on each side. So what that's going to look like is it's going to go out, in, out. Still a march, but we're just taking turns with that foot out. Yeah, you got it. All right, so it's not so hard to side. I'm going to mix it up one more time. Let's do a couple more like this. One more. Hold it here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take that right foot and just go front and back. Front. It's only the right foot. It's like what we did to the side, but it's now to the front. Two more. All right, back to march in place. Okay, now we're going to do it with the left foot. Front, back. It's still a march. Two more. All right, come back to the center. So, here's the hardest one. We're going to alternate feet just like we did out to the side. All right, so it's going to go front, bend, front. Right, left. It's that same side to side step, but now we're going front. I don't know how else to describe it than just to do it. We'll do two more sets. Last one. All right, just march in place. We'll do this till the end of the song. Hello, Chapels. Nice to see you. That's right. Oh, really? How fun. Well, I want to go up. I would, especially today. What a lovely day. So we're doing knee lifts, as you can see. Starting slow. We are going to change the speed, but you can always do the speed. Last two. When we do the chorus, it's going to go faster. Our theme is magic, by the way. Magic. All right, we're going to slow it down again. All right, one more slow. We're going to speed it up. Slow it down one more time. Up, up. All right, so we've been doing knee lifts. We're going to change it a little bit. We're going to go from knee lifts to side leg lifts. We're going slow first. One more time, slow. Speed it up. Oh, they're still doing the chorus. Guess we got to keep going. And now we're going to slow it down. All right, let's change it to leg lifts back, but I'm not going to go any faster. I'm just going to lift straight back, lift, lift, leg straight. I find it hard to do the back ones fast, so we're not going to do that. Exactly. I don't want to pick you up. This morning I was in the pool with a couple people down the hill. And I always joke with the gentleman that if he tips over, he's just going to get wet. And I'll fish him out with a hook. So on the side of the pool, it's this long pole with a big hook, about that big. I have no idea how it would work very well to pull a human being out, like a fish. Like what? But there it is. I think it's required by law or something. But I always joke with him that I'm going to just fish him out with that big hook. Now I tell him, don't worry, I can get you out of the water. All right, 2 more. He never falls. He just threatens to fall. All right, last one. I mean, worst thing that happens, you get wet, right? Like, it's only 4 feet deep. I can get you out. Yeah. It is 4 feet, probably not on the edges. So it's more shallow on the outside, and then as you go in, there's definitely a slope. Yeah. Yeah, it's... All right, let's reach across. All right, a little higher if you can. Now let's reach front, same side step, or you could just do the arms, or just the legs. Cross. Higher. Front. Across for 4. Up. Front. 4, one more time. Up. And front. Hold it here. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to stop the feet moving, and we're just going to speed up the arms. A little power behind it, maybe. Like you mean it. Yeah. All right, see if you can go faster. Can we go faster? I'm getting scared of Orpin. I don't know. You're good. Okay. I'm trying to think what I did to this song, and I can't remember. Let's kick. Oh, I remember. So whenever it's the Ozempic commercial, has ruined the song for me. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, well, the medicine Ozempic, which I think is for blood sugar, it's on TV, and they took this song And they went, oh, Ozempic. Yeah. All right, let's go across. Yeah. I mean, I like the song, but now all I can think about is Ozempic. I try to too, but I don't always make it, right? Front. I try to do that, but I'm not always just sitting on the couch watching. Sometimes I just have it on while I'm making dinner or something. Yeah. All right, let's try it wider. And then I'm going to do something else because I did something else in the other class. All right, to the front. All right, we're going to go back to the side steps. And I want you to get a little bit of room side to side because we're going to do 2 steps each way. So here we go. We're going to go that way. Step together, step. Yep, we can add some circle arms if you want. Arms are optional. I got off beat a little bit. Here we go. You can always do little ones too. Let's do 2 more sets each way. Last one. All right, now we're just going to do single steps, swing the arms. All right, now we're going to keep the feet quiet and make a big circle with the arms. Other way. All right, good. Just kind of sway a little bit. Bring it down. We're about to sit down. Actually, you know what? You can sit, but I'm going to keep standing, and I'm going to grab the band. We're going to do some standing band work, but you don't have to stand. All right, so it's completely optional. Going to grab your band. First, I'm wrapping it around my knuckles. You don't have to. This one's pretty gentle with the band. So you've got the band in front of you. You can be any height, any height. All right, if you're standing, I want your feet kind of wide, knees bent, and then you're going to pull in your tummy. So I don't want you to move your lower body. We're only moving the upper body. So you kind of have to pull in your tummy, squeeze your tush, and then we're just going to rotate with the arms out. Turn your shoulders. So this is working our core, whether you're seated or standing. Don't move your hips. That's the trick. So you got to kind of squeeze your tush, bend your knees. I don't have anybody here. No assisted living today. Yeah. They're probably looking for Gigi. All right, now, you can either put your hands here, or you can go above your head, or somewhere in between. We're doing side bends, and you're not moving your hips. So keep your knees bent, your tummy pulled in. Yeah, just your upper body is leaning. So the band is really just a prop, but it helps with this kind of nice big arc. Yeah, Sandy is doing an excellent modification. That's exactly right. Good job. She knows what she's doing. Couple more. It says twist it. Here we go. All right, bring it down. Roll those shoulders. Now we're all going to sit down. Actually, while we have our bands like this, I think I'm going to do that shoulder exercise because we're already ready. Okay, so you're going to take the left hand and put it at your hip. You're going to straighten out your right arm at your knee. Your right knee, right hand. You're going to keep your arm straight. You're going to bring that arm out to the side and back a little bit. You can be low. If you've got a bad shoulder, this is fantastic. If you have a happy shoulder, you can go up. But if it hurts, don't go up. Yeah, it's completely adjustable, which is great. We're working the back of that shoulder blade, right? That rotation of your shoulder blade. Yep. 3 more. Keep that arm straight. Good, that was 3. Okay, we're going to just switch. Okay, so right hand on your hip, left hand on your knee, arm is 6 straight, and we're going to just go out. Again, any height is happy. Whatever feels best on your shoulder. But you're keeping that arm really straight, and you're moving it out and back a little bit. Two more. I'm just doing 8 because these are kind of hard. And 8. Good. All right, roll them out a little bit. Okay, the next one, we're going to do another arm one. You're going to hold the band. I guess I can unwrap it. Close together, and then bring your hands just in front of your chest, just like this. Elbows out to the side. This is the one where you're going to squeeze your shoulders together. You're pulling on this a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm just squeezing my shoulders. See, I'm not pulling that much. It's back here that's doing the work. Shoulders back, yes. Squeeze back. So it's not, in fact, you don't even have to pull on the band at all to do this exercise. I just like to keep your arms in this position because it helps you keep your shoulders down. And then we'll take a little arm break after this one. Do some legs. Let's do 4 more. 4, I keep slipping. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do another shoulder roll because it feels good. Okay, so we're going to wrap it around our knees, but loosely. Okay, so we're going to start kind of loose. So it's coming around, but, you know, it's not pulling your knees together yet. So not too tight. Just hold it at the top. We're going to do our big step outs first. So out. So I want you to be able to get that knee way out. So don't make it too tight. You can always loosen it. You can do it without the band. If anybody would like to join me and Walker for my wellness walk tomorrow in the rain, it's going to be pouring rain. Just meet out by the front door at 1 o'clock. We're going to Hickman Park in the rain. Dress accordingly. I can tell probably nobody else is coming, right, Walker? Probably not. No. No, there's like 6 from down the hill, though. They're hardy souls, right? I think we'll have about 8. We'll see how much it's raining. Maybe I'll only have 3. Right now I've got about 9, I think 9 going total. That's pretty good for January. We're going to meet outside the front door at 1 o'clock. Bring rain gear if you want to come, okay? If you don't want to come, that's okay too. It's just optional. But we have room on the bus. That's why I'm announcing it. We have plenty of room. Yeah, wait and see. All right, 1 more each way. All right, hopefully you were feeling that on the outside of your hip. Now we're going to tighten it up. So for me, I pull it up and then I grab it lower. Now the band is trying to pull my knees in. Okay, and I'm going to keep them out a little bit. Okay. So I want your knees a couple inches apart. They're never going to go back together. So I want some space. Bring your feet a little further apart. Okay, so now we're going to push both knees out, and then I want you to go straight, but don't let them cave back in. Okay, because that's part of the work. So you're going to go out and out. Just the knees. The feet stay flat on the floor. Just knees go out and then center, but don't let them go in. So the resistance on the way in is working your inner legs. Okay, by now I can definitely feel it inside my hip joint. Those little rotator muscles in the joint. Gluteus minimus, piriformis. There's another one in there I can't remember, but they're in there. There's like 3 of them. They're all buddies. We're working them all. Oh, the psoas? No, I don't think we're working the psoas on this one. No. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, Okay, I'm hoping you felt that in your hips by now. Okay, we're going to unwrap your knees. Your knees get a break, your legs get a break. And we're going to do biceps. You're going to hold it out on each side of your legs. Your elbows are in. Our elbows are bent at about 90 degrees. And I don't care how you hold it, any way you want. We're just going to go up, slowly down. And try not to have any slack. Do you see how I always have a little bit of tension? Yeah. And all I'm doing is bending my elbows. I'm not moving my upper arms at all. I'm going to do 4 more slow. Okay, now you're going to kind of stay up here a little bit. We're just doing little pulses, little small ones. Oh, yeah. We're rocking out here and doing our bicep curls. Four more little ones. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it out. Noodle arms. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going to do the one bringing the straight arms out to the side. So I'm walking my hands in. So it's still under my legs, but I'm a little closer together. My knuckles are forward. Change your hands, Tony. So you're like this. I want you to go like that. Can you see that? All right. So your knuckles are forward. The band is straight under your legs. And then we're just going to go out and in. Arms stay straight. You can lean forward a little bit. I got it. I'm losing my grip there. There we go. So I want it slow both directions. And if you've got bad shoulders, you might just go out half an inch and in half an inch. I am still working really hard, even though you can barely tell I'm moving. That's what Sandy has to do, and she does it really well. Feeling it on the top of your shoulders yet? No? I am, for sure. I'm going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, let go of one side. Bring it around. Okay, so we're going to work on our tummy now. You can either have it single, so we're going to go like this, or if you want more, you can double it up. That's up to you. I'm doubling up. Okay, either way, I want your arms straight. So it's just behind your knees. Your arms stay straight the whole time. And then you lean forward with that tall back, and you're pulling the band over your knees. I'm going to go a little faster than that. Down and up. Keep that belly pulled in. Back is straight. Shoulders are down. It's really easy to do this, which is like, all that does is stress my neck out. I want to stress your tummy out. Get it stronger. Back is straight. Arms are straight. So I'll tell you a story about these shoes. There's a story. So one of the sort of the athletic shoes that are becoming popular are called Hokas, or maybe they're Hokas, I don't know. Probably Hokas. They're very supportive, really squishy shoes. My daughter had a pair about 6 months ago. She loves them. And when she was in Washington, D.C., she walked like 10 miles a day. So she's on them. She's worn them out. Let's do 3 more. So for Christmas, she decides to give my husband a pair, and he just finally tried them on yesterday. He opened them on Christmas, but he finally put them on yesterday. And I lost count of how many we're doing, so we got extras here. So that's our last one. Lucky you, you got some extras. All right, hold it right over your knees. Baby marches up. So then she goes, Mom, we have to get you a pair. I mean, this is the kind of shoes I wear every day, so. But last I think it was Labor Day. My husband went to the clearance sale at REI, and he bought these shoes, these mint green, and they're a men's shoe. I think they're size 10 and a halves. And he bought them and was intending to give them to my youngest son. And my son looked at the mint green color and said, I'm not wearing those. Never wore them. So then my daughter just this week said, Mom, we got to get you a pair. And I said, you know, I wonder if those mint green ones would fit me. They're too small for my husband and my son. I put them on this morning. Well, here they are. They're a little big on my right foot, which is a full size smaller than my left foot. But the left foot's actually pretty good. Now, having said that, I really am not sure what the hype is about these shoes. I mean, they're fine. They're great. But they don't really feel different than my New Balance. So I'm sitting there going, what's so awesome about these? I don't know. Anyway, I'm wearing them. I guess I'm going to get the mint green ones. I won. I know. Well, and look, I actually have the socks, the pink socks, and I was going to wear my black shoes. And then this morning I tried on the mint green, and I'm like, well, I'll wear them today and see what happens. Okay, we're going to do the tricep. So now you don't want to double up on this one. You're going to have to trust me on that. Okay, so it's nice and long. It's going to go below your knees. I've got my legs together. Really doesn't matter too much. I'm getting a really good grip, so I'm going to wrap them around. This is another one where you want to keep your arms locked and straight, and you're going to sit nice and tall. The only thing you're going to move is you're going to pull those arms back and back. And what I don't want to see is this. Okay, so if you go back, you have to come back slowly. So it's the same speed both directions. Hopefully by now you're feeling it on the back of those arms and in your tummy, maybe a little on the front of your shoulders. That's all fine. This is my favorite one of these. Can you tell? Because it works all those muscles I want to work. 2 more, though. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay. I got, let me think, 2 more with the band. First, we're going to come around the back. We're going to do some push-ups. They're not really push-ups, but it's push-up-like. Okay. So, you want to hold it. You've got your elbows at actually your elbows can be out. Your arms are bent. You're going to sit up tall. And it's like we're doing a push-up. Now, if you need to go lower, that's fine. But you're going to straighten it out, pull your elbows back. So kind of this push-up motion. And again, if it bothers your shoulders, go low. Maybe don't straighten your arm all the way. So there's a lot of options with this one. It's working the front of the body and the back of the body. Your elbows can be in or out. I've got them out, but you can also kind of do it like this. So that's okay too. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2. On the last one, we're going to keep them straight or try to straighten them a little bit and do a little alternating. And if you have to bend your arms, that's okay. Just try to keep your arms in that same position. Oh, I'm definitely feeling this one. Couple more. 2, 1. All right, good. Ooh. Ooh, I got a little sigh out of a few of you. That was good. Okay, let go of one side. We're going to do a row, and then we'll be done with the band, which is good because I took all this time up. Okay, so you're going to put this under your feet, under your arches, not your toes. Okay, so they're under your arches, and then you're grabbing a nice good grip at your hands, and you're going to sit up. Okay, so this is the one where you're going to pull your hands up to your hips, not your waist, and pull. So I want you to keep it low because that focuses on your back. So nice and low. You can go smaller. That's fine too. Working kind of our mid-lower back here. Elbows back. Yeah, good. You guys are great. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and we're done. So let go of one side, then get it out, and then put it aside. All right, we are going to do some chair stands, but first we're going to toe tap. Just the toes. Up. You want me to turn it down a little bit? Keep going, though. Don't stop. Is that better? Okay, good. Okay, now comes the fun part. Are you ready? Okay, so we're doing chair stands. If those bother your knees, the other option is that you're going to push your heels into the floor and you're squeezing your seat. Okay, I'm going to get up and down, though, so I'm just letting you know. But if that doesn't work for you, do the one pushing your heels in. All right. I'm going to use my watch with no numbers on it, so this will be highly accurate. Let's start in 4, 3, 2, 1. It's kind of accurate. Kind of accurate. Oh, Laura's been starting to keep up with me. You don't have to go this fast. I don't think I'm going to challenge her here. She just keeps going. About 10 more seconds. And actually, I'm going to end standing up. All right. You can sit if you want to. We got about 45 seconds. That was funny. She took a table. Must be something going on. Yeah, maybe I should padlock the door. Okay. Okay, when you're ready, stand on up. We're going to do a few come up on your toes. We've done a lot of the leg work already, so we're just going to do a little more leg work, but I'm going to go a little faster. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up and hold it. Tippy toes. And come on down. I'm actually going to do a little leg stretch while we're here. So let's get into that big lunge position. Your back leg is straight. You're going to push that heel into the floor. Make sure your back foot is pointing straight ahead. Hold it. Make sure your hips are facing forward. They're not kind of at a weird angle. All right, bend that back knee just a little bit. Keep pushing the heel down. Okay, I think I'm going to do the front of the hip stretch here. So you're going to come up on that back toe, So the back knee is bent, and then you're going to scoop your hips under. So pull in your tummy right there. We'll feel a stretch right here. So I'm just giving you another option on how to stretch your quad and your hip flexors. Sometimes I do it in the chair. All right, we're going to switch legs. So the other leg goes back. It starts straight. Push that heel down. If you're not feeling a stretch, kind of push your hips forward. Now bend that back knee just a little bit. Keep pushing your heel down. Now you're going to come up on that toe, bend the back knee, and then you're going to pull in your tummy, scoop it under. Yeah, so you'll feel a stretch right here, hopefully. And come on up. Let's just do a big circle. I haven't done these yet, or haven't for a while. Other way. Okay, we're going to sit back down and stretch. I mean, you can stay standing if you want. We're going to stretch our upper body. So, sitting up nice and tall. I've done so many of these, but we did a lot of shoulder work today. All right, let's give a big hug to Frosty. Hug your snowman. And then let go. Open it all up. Don't forget to do this a few times a day. Just got to open up that chest. All right, sit up tall. Let's push one elbow up. What's going on out there? Is it outside? I don't know. I don't see anything. It's strange. We're imagining it all together. You want that to go away? Should I just pop it? Bring it across. I'll jump on it. Yeah, most of them are down, but not this one and not the one across the hall there. I don't know, at Crystal Park, we took everything down on Saturday, last Saturday. It's all down. Open up. It was a lot of work. Yeah. It was, yeah, there was a lot of help. Like each tree, they had like 7 or 8 trees, had different volunteers take all the decorations off and then bring it down. So then it was just boxing up the trees and getting them into the attic. That's a project. And labeling everything and putting it in sort of a semi-organized state. That's the hard part. I still have my stuff up at home. I'm going to take some of it down today. I've been kind of busy. And we didn't get our tree up until Christmas Day. So it hasn't, we're coming up on 2 weeks. So, yeah. We have a real tree. And bring it across. And open it up. And bring it down. And I think that's my last song, but we'll take a nice deep breath up. And down. One more. I'll see you back here on Friday. Unless you want to come walk in the rain tomorrow. In the rain. Thanks, Tony. Friday, Thursday, where there's a walk. You can come on the walk on the bus at 1 o'clock. The bus is outside the front door. No, in the rain. It will be wet. Not tomorrow. Not on Thursday, no. Friday and, no, there'll be no class on Monday because it's a holiday. So I should announce. Monday holiday, yeah. No class on Monday, but class on Friday. Come on Friday. Friday, here. 1 o'clock. Yeah. Yes, you're